Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I will be reviewing the double strap tank from Burda Style, June 2013, model 108. This pattern is a downloadable pattern, so when you go to the burdastyle.com website, this is $5.40 US. When you download the pattern, you get both the top, which is what I'm showing you here today, and the maxi dress, which looks just like this, but of course, all the way down to the ground. I know deciphering Burda style patterns can be difficult for a lot of people, so I'm going to just take you through what I did to make this top. I did not follow the pattern instructions verbatim. I usually never do. So the first thing I did was seam up this center front seam. The front part is cut into different pieces, and then the next thing I did was to seam up the center back seam of the halter strap piece. Then the next thing I did was to attach the facing strips to this keyhole curve of the front piece, which looks like this. Then I trimmed off the seam allowance and turned it over and finished it, which looks like this. Then I moved on to the back. So first I serged the upper back, which looks like this. Then I made the casing by running a narrow stitch, 3/4 of an inch per the instructions. Then I stitched up the side seams up to where the fold of the casing was, and I just ended it right there so I could insert the elastic. Once the elastic was inserted, I went back and seamed up the side seam and made sure that the elastic was part of that seam so it could be totally secured on the side. And once the back and the sides was stitched up, I went back to the neckline and I did the narrow hem all around the neckline, because remember the halter back was already done, and then I did a narrow hem along the neckline into the strap and the armholes. And then I did the hem after that, which is just another narrow hem, and to finish off I made the loops. The instructions on the pattern to draft the loops are given, and all the loops are is just a piece of fabric doubled, and then it has like a stitch to close it up, and that's all you do. You just put it around these two straps and you're done. So this top was very, very, very easy to make. It was really, really quick. Oh, and I almost forgot about the straps. The straps are gathered to about an inch thickness, and I made a stitch. Probably not going to see that. Let's see, I made a stitch on top here. I kind of pushed the elastic down and then I ran a stitch on top, and then of course I pushed the elastic back up and ran a stitch, kind of trying to get it exactly like where the stitch is on the casing, and so that really reinforces it really well. So do I recommend this pattern? Absolutely. It took me less than 3 hours to stitch it up. And if you follow how the way I did it, as I said it, you're probably not going to have any problems at all. I think that that was the easiest way to do it. So it's time for the look of the day.